quick for the final blow.
The sons of Rus come for you.
All right, boys. So what is this? Eagle-eyed ghost wolf. I don't think that this is the only thing this fight is going to procure for me. But I'm gonna try to move Tess back here after. She is not safe. I think this is the best I'm gonna do. I might even just pop her back here so she's like last on the list. I'm putting Abelard here because this is the closest person to me. Ulfar, right the frick here. Okay? Cabela. Darling. Here. Marzai. Here. Did I move Argenta! Oh, God. Argenta right here. I don't know. I'm hoping that... No. There. This music.
That's all you've got.
Ulfar? Darling?
Sons of Fenris never slip.
Okay. Cabela. Festive greetings. I need you. So badly. So?
The shadows will see it done.
Yes, they will. Okay, this. I need you here.
Trust me.
Okay, good. I need this.
As honor ordains.
Now I need this.
My blade whispers your name. Caught by the web.
Is she... How many hits did you just take?
I shall not fail.
Well, I get one more. Sometimes I do. Marzai, right here.
I will savor your delectable anguish.
I don't know. It's a ghost, Marzai. I don't know if a ghost will do what you need it.
Why would I do that?
Because you love Tess. We all saw the romance scene, Marzai. Okay? This.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Okay. All right, Argenta, right here. Here's what we're gonna do.
As the Emperor
Wildfire.
commands, I act.
I love this like dissonance to it. You know what
That
this
is
like?
for the weak.
The way like you're hearing the voices and everything, and this kind of like weirdness. If you ever played
As the Emperor commands.
Divinity
Not by
Original
your
Sin
hand.
2. Oh God, Cabela's down. I didn't
I'll
mean
do
it.
Each strike is a
What
prayer.
is done cannot be undone.
Yeah, what I was gonna say is if you ever played Divinity Original Sin 2, this is what this reminds me of. In that
As the
regard.
Emperor commands, I act.
Okay. Because that's how like the end fight, at least part of the end fight felt for me.
My tactics are flawless.
The way she says that. Tess, please. Actually though, we can
Already done.
because this is it. There's only 3 guys left. 2 guys, right?
Not my specialty.
I can't hit you.
There's nowhere to hide.
Ay,
All
shite.
too easy.
I wanted this too. Girl, this.
Not a problem. Another clean strike.
We got momentum.
I'll survive.
Thanks.
I always survive.
Okay. Well, I'm happy for you. Really and truly. This.
So shall it be.
This. Okay. One more.
See how the feel the icy bite of death.
We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep
The
going.
foe will be torn asunder.
Like, I feel like this is a good idea.
My instincts tell me to refuse. None can do this better than a warrior of the Ulfar.
What is your instincts telling you to do? Cry.
I have become the Allfather's worthy instrument.
Okay. Anything left? No. Abelard. This. Now
I will
this.
do my duty.
I know you will. Good.
It will be done.
And if Cabela needs it, well, Cabela's sleeping. But like, if we need it
Victory
after.
is imminent.
Okay. Now.
A
This.
tactically sound approach.
And then this.
Indeed.
Yeah! Aye!
I've suffered worse.
Okay.
Try harder!
Ulfar?
I am the wind that howls.
More? There's always more. Plex,
Don't
there's always
distract me.
more. Always more. Did you think that there wasn't? But Cabela's got her ultimate. You like how I'm talking to myself right now? Because this is all I have left. This is it.
Watch.
You watch. You watch, sir. Okay. Thanks, honey. Argenta? Can I put you here? Dun, 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 dun. This music is so good. Please, Owlcat. Please!
I'll do it.
My heart can't handle this good-ass music. Actually, it can. It enjoys
Faith
it immensely.
without deeds is why I was chosen.
Yeah! Get him!
You, my emperor.
Okay. Sass? Okay. We're skipping Cabela's turn this round, right? Right. Can you reach that? Can you reach that?
Suits my purposes.
Can you save your boyfriend? No. Oh, God. The other guy is dead. Okay. So.
I'll bring glory to my bloodline.
Hit him!
There's nowhere to hide.
Those were mid.
Nothing I can't do.
I know, honey. It's not you, though. Can you do that? No. You can... Hold on. Hold on. She can't move from where she is. Okay, because we already shot. That's fine.
Already done.
Okay. I mean, this is kind of saving your boyfriend's butt anyways, because he's standing right
Nothing
there,
I
so...
can't do.
Yes! Will you heal?
No medicae needed.
Okay.
Just give me some yod.
You needed it. Okay.
Wolves reign. I can die in disgrace.
Okay. This one.
Cubs play. I have become the All-Father's worthy instrument.
This. Question. What does this do? That's just the running gun. You don't have the other thing, right? This doesn't...
See how the wolf succeeds.
It does! You do have the Argenta thing.
So shall it.
Literally, it's fine. It's fine. Marzai. Honey. What is it doing?
Koronus and the All-Father.
Yeah!
It is all but gone.
Did Ulfar die?
Bones still stand.
No, I don't know what's happening to Ulfar right now. But that's okay. I didn't need
My
to.
place is at the fore.
Okay. What I needed was Abelard
That's not the Seneschal's job.
to move his butt.
I will do my duty.
I will do
It will
my
be done.
duty. Thank you. This. I wish Cabela was closer. I wish Cabela was closer. This. Okay. Go for Abelard!
Challenge is
No!
too great.
God! Cabela, live! Live! Okay. Smack back! Are we not striking back? Alright, girl. I got you a gift, Cabela.
As honor ordains, let your soul be purged.
Okay. Now this. Now this.
As the times demand.
Okay. Death Waltz.
The undying emperor whispers his will.
Okay. That way.
Web.
She got this.
My blade whispers your name. Death is a
Uh-huh. And then I need you
As honor ordains.
there. Now this right
This goes
Here.
against the tenets.
Okay, and then can you come here? Yes. One more, Cabela.
The shadows will
Yes, my girl. Yes. Material: oral retelling of On Ulfar and His Brothers, the Baleful Howl Saga, and On the Last Wolf verse, recorded by Arc Chronicler Ulkert Memestat. My verse you will hear, glorious brothers, of how the paths of Ulfar, called Thunderlung from the first and the last of the Baleful Howl, were intertwined. Over his brothers' cold bodies standing, Ulfar the hard-armed proclaimed to the sky their glorious sagas, and his last homage paid to those warriors proud, as his witness taking his companion of the line von Valencius. The blizzard was raging, the wind furiously howling, as under the terrible clawed paw the snow crunched, and in the dead light of a moon, strange to the human eyes, a beast, long fur bristling and death reeking into the circle stepped. Her retinue to her aid, the rogue the Allfather's call, two summoned to battle against the beast. Terror and on the Allfather's call. You did not fear to meet me. Perfidious spirit whose name Grendel claims. I see you have not learned from the last battle, though you paid for it with gouged eyes. So spoke Ulfar Thunderlung. And the beast replied, of your spoils you boasted to the priests in vain, Ulfar ever lost. My body alone you wounded, but I, your spirit maimed, your word crippled. Then came the turn of Atvater to speak, and the two wolves away from the empty shedding of blood, and her words were formidable, but enough had already been said. And her words were formidable and filled with wrath. The grin was merry and full of bloody joy. For your insolence you will pay with tears and blood. So answered the dread spirit, and to that harsh oath served the hurricane itself as witness incorruptible. Enough words had been spoken. And the power of words spewed from the beast's mouth, grinning. The cry of the wild hunt and the embittered soul hearkened. Out of the snow and wind, wolf bodies were woven from warriors who died an unclean death. The avenged, evil never forgetting. Their ice fangs gnashing, they approached into the rolling sky howling. The first brother by Ulfar was vanquished. 0, 7, 70. Okay, with the second he clashed Atvater as his shield. Yes! Then with laughing booming, the heavens were split by the formidable Ulfar. His battle friends guarding, the mighty wrench the wolf's jaw he tore, opening them wide, the evil charms banishing that with dignity was met. Each brutal strike, and with savagery was slain each deadly foe. The pack was defeated. But the beast was not yet vanquished. The roaring his body he threw into the fray, like a mighty spear thrust, howling his claws cut through the adamantine. The warriors fought, a river of blood spilling, Ulfar Thunderlung, his battle song singing, the black curse, his vicious rival echoing. The warriors were clashing when the cunning Atvater, maybe. Yay. Okay. Keen shot struck the enemy from afar. Yes, thank God we're a sniper. We should be able to do this. The dark wolf howled in rage and agony, his eyes blazing with lust for vengeance. To his knee the beast fell. Suddenly about his gray lips a smile played of guile and fear. Upon the Atvater fell the wolf's fiery gaze. By the power of icy Fenris, I do curse you. If you look into the past, you shall see only deceit. If you look into the future, you shall see only treachery. The false friend's dagger shall open your breast. The arrows of deceit's rot shall pierce your back. So spoke the spirit, broken in sorrow. No? Maybe? Oh. Okay. From Atvater's lips, a daring song burst forth, death on the battlefield extolling. Yes! The heat of the words. Atvater's heart inflamed, the spirit's fatal vision banishing. Glory to brave hearts that fear not death. In its death rasp, the Grendel answered, Brother, we were doomed not by the archenemy's followers, nor by the despicable inhumans, who did not touch our armor, nor with dark sorcery did the malefics defeat us. No, it was the humans, whose oath of friendship swore, that plunged the blade into our back. Their treacherous plot and malice hatched, said the spirit, and then it fell silent forever, the noble wolf's body fleeing and peace to its bestowing. The pair stood together over the prostrate body, the body of not a beast but of a brave fallen brother. The fearsome Ulfar declared an oath of vengeance, and the mighty wolves to Kjahala went charging. They went knowing that from their betrayers 3 times the blood price would be extracted. And the Atvater also spoke her piece. Who killed your brothers from this day forth? Who is our foe? The honor of Fenris have defended Ulfar. Now the last pack remains, Ulfar the Avenger. A shame it is that you came not in time to... Oh, God. Now the last of the pack remains, Ulfar the Avenger. For the cursed wolf there is no path but to be the hand that punishment metes out. To his brother's slayer, the fires of their hearts by death are generously doused, but I, cooled forever, always endure. So Ulfar's mighty word was spoken, a proud funeral dirge was sung. His brother's weary body, cursed by grief, from his carapace was freed and laid upon the pyre. The old spinners weave the word thread cruelly, no inquiries or entreaties accepting. Ulfar Thunderlung cast his gaze, and he clearly beheld the end of his trial, or his end of his trail. And so ended the saga of the baleful howl. May the black mane guide them to Kjahala. Only one was not claimed, by Mordecai the Dark-Hearted. Ulfar Thunderlung stood stalwart upon the ground. Too stubborn for death was his rebellious wolf, too hot to be seized by the chill of the grave. His brothers praising he raised his deadly axe. Fenris stands, so there will be many yet to slay. Was there room in Ulfar's heart for sorrow? Glory to the fierce wolf, son of Fenris. Let us remember, brothers, the baleful howl, daring hunters, fierce fighters, and troublemakers without equal. Let us glorify their exploits and glorify their fall. With honor have these wolves gone to Kjahala. Let us remember the mighty brother Ulfar, who did not abandon his pack in the snowy wastes. Let us remember the traitor of the Von Valencius line. She, whose name is known and honored on Fenris. Let us raise our cups and cry in the face of the hell winter's gale. Father, we live still. What a good ending. Ooh, that was so good. No, I loved every single second. Oh my God, that was amazing. What? Ah. Like, it summed up Ulfar's story so well, but I also feel like Tess is such a freaking badass too. Like 10 out of 10, Ulfar's storyline has been incredible. No, I'm so happy right now. That was everything. Now, can I go talk to Ulfar? Maybe. Hopefully. This way? I think. Yes, back here. Down here. Ulfar, you want to talk, honey?
Edvator, it is good to see you. I swear that your name will not be forgotten when I return to Fenris and sing my saga.
Something has changed in Ulfar, as though a burden that has weighed on him ever since your first meeting is finally gone. There's a serenity in his harsh features that there never was before. He bows before you with respect. I wish to express once again my sorrow for your fallen brothers.
Thank you. Their stories will not be forgotten, but will live on in the chapter's legends. We wolves do not fully die. We leave to hunt in Kjalhala, and one day we will return to this world for the final battle. Glorious will be the day when we brothers are reunited.
What will you do now, the last of your pack?
The pack is no more. I could become a lone wolf, an avenger of the fallen. But my heart yearns for something else. I have missed the company of the warriors of Fenris. When we finish your business here, I will seek out Thorvald Ironhide and accept his generous offer. I will bind myself by ties of blood brotherhood to the Stormbiters. My duty to the Allfather is not yet fulfilled.
I'm so happy that he's not going to be alone and that he's decided to join the Stormbiter. Like, I think that that's perfect for him. I saw strange things during the battle. Was it a mirage or a warp influence?
Dreams brought on by Mjolnir mixed with reality and the spells of the Doppelgrendel. How can I say what was true and what was a mirage? Were we fighting against a spirit or against my deranged brother? Did the ghosts of the fallen rise up beside us to weigh our valor on the scales of honor? Or did the drug make us do battle with the wind? It is all true, Edvator. Or perhaps none of it was. The people of Fenris have long known how thin is the line between what is real and what is legend. And we were in a legend.
Do you still believe in the power of the curse upon you?
The curse is strong. There is no doubt about that. But my spirit is stronger than a Doppelgrendel. I overcame one in combat. So can I not overcome its magic? No. One day I will find the glorious death on the field of battle.
And tell me, what gave you the strength to resist giving into despair?
Do you remember when I was overcome with rage in the wreathing Tempest Spire?
Yeah.
And you reminded me who I was supposed to be fighting for?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I remember that.
Your counsel, Edvator.
Oh.
It is what gave me strength.
No. We're very much in endgame, y'all. And for him to pull a line like this out of his ass now when I'm already in emotion knowing how close we are to the end is not fair, Ulfar. I congratulate you on fulfilling your duty.
I could not have done it without you, Edvator. Know that, now and always, you will have friends on Fenris.
Thank you.
Fenris Hilda, Edvator.
We did it. We absolutely positively did it. And from all of my calculations, all we have left right now is endgame. Do you have anything to say to me?
What do you crave?
I gotta go.
Then go.
You're not gonna find anything else to amuse yourself with, please. Please! Let's not play that game, sir. At this point, I'm just picking things because I don't know what else I could really need. Cut to the... Whenever a bounty hunter scores a critical hit, they gain target... Okay. Perfect. What do you need, girl? Coercion? Sure. Coerce people. I don't know who you're gonna coerce at this point. So now we are at the point where I am just I don't even know who yes. That sounds great. Oh, carouse, right? Yeah, let's up that. I'm only gonna level people that I know I'm taking with me at the end, which is usual squad. I think that that's a great idea. I can't seize the advantage. Enemies that have any of following the effect. Outsmart. Whenever the assassin hits an enemy without hitting an enemy's opening, the assassin gains. Okay. You know what? That sounds fun. Carouse. I just like yelling the word carouse out loud sometimes. Marzai, what do you need, sweetie? You need mortally effective. Whenever an assassin hits a target with an attack that has a hunt, you never outsmart. Or every turn, the first use an assassin costs 0 AP. Oh, well, yeah, I'll absolutely. Because sometimes, sir, your shit takes Effort. Logic? No. Why? Demolition? All right. You have demolition? For what? What are you blowing? You know what? It's Mars. I am not going to ask what he's blowing up. Every round, the first single target ability used by an ally on... No. Blood Haze. Has killed at least one enemy... No, she doesn't do melee. What is this? Two-handed ranged weapons within melee range. Oh. No, you know what though? There are some cases where we just can't. Like the fight that we did for Mars I don't know how many episodes ago now. That I think would have been great to have that ability. Did we level Abelard? Where is he? There he is. Oh my god. How can I be announced if he's not updated? But yeah, I think that would have been great. Maximus gains +7 resolve. Sure, I don't know. Have some awareness, Abelard. You know, the type of that's the rogue trader. Okay, so what is next, Tessera von Valencius? Oh my god, this is it. Rogue trader must find clues. Okay, I think that planet, right? That we saw before that had mentioned the Lord Inquisitor's people, that's where we're going to go back to. But I desperately wanted to finish Ulfar's stuff ahead of time. But there's also an abandoned camp here. So let's quickly check this out while we're here. Attentive disguise does not fit the general landscape. Oh. So this is Xenos. Drakari have been here. Search the camp. The Drakari structure scouts find the Imperium make blood-soaked clothes. The Aquilapat. Okay. The servants of Von Valencius find a rough illustration of the camp. Filthy coat. 2 locations. Alright. What's marked there? Scouts carefully inspect every piece of land. In a niche sunk into the wall, trap glitters, volumetric flask. Oh. Several brains stuck together. Destroy the abomination. Okay. Continue. Land ladders. When the Von Valencius approach, wax bearing the symbol of the Inquisition in a monogram formed with the letters XC. An officer voices a proposition that the initial correspondence... Oh, God. A segment of dry grass a few meters in front of the prints from the ladder has been cut as if scythed. Among the chopped stems lies a piece of Drakari trophy. A flap of dark skin stretched out by thin chains. Oh. Mars, I got see. That's nice for you. Burn away. Okay. We'll check that out later. So, do we think I need that? I don't. I'm quick saving. I have a feeling, right? Like, how could it not? If that makes sense. Like, these are ships, and there's nobody here. We've already killed the Drakari. Ulfar's people are not here, so it has to be the Lord Inquisitor's people, right? Unless there's other spacefaring civilizations here. What are those? What the fudge?